Good evening, guys. Troublemaker coming live here, Insanity Family. And basically this video is just, I want to tell you about some underground hip hop artists that I personally think you should be peeping out. Alright, this is no particular order in a sense of popularity or anything like that. No, it's just people that I listen to that I think you should listen to. When it comes to this list, I'm just gonna say their name, talk a little bit about them, and move on. All right. So the first one that I'm gonna mention to you is Reza Kell. Reza Kell is she's from the States. She gets really dark into her music, and definitely worth a listen. If you're down with some really dark vibes, she is a wicked female MC to be reckoned with. And you just need to peep this out. Like, she is off the chain. You know what I'm saying? She's hot too. But yeah, no, for real, she can lay it down with the best of them. Just fucking smoke them to death. I'm telling you, Reza Kell is good in the rap game. Next up, you gotta peep out the Cottonmouth Kings. I love the Cottonmouth Kings. I've been down with them for a short period of time, but they have been around for a long time. But till this day, I mention their names to some people, and some people are like, who's that? What is that? I don't know who that is. Well, you know what? It's a group. They do rap, reggae, punk rock. Very entertaining to listen to. They have something on their CDs for everybody. Some CDs that I have picked up, I will mention. I say, if you want to know what they're all about, go out and get Long Live the Kings, Mile High, Cloud 9, get Hidden Stash, I think 5, Bong Loads, and B-Sides. That's like one of their best dubs. And as you're listening to it, you might think, oh, I heard this song before, so it's just they reused it. No, they work really hard, and they definitely do remix their tracks. They make every record worth buying, and the majority of them come with a special DVD as well. So they put a lot into their CDs. Very worth checking them out. Coming up next, Jay Reno, homie from Windsor, Ontario. I've seen him perform mainly in front of Juggalo crowds. He's Juggalo himself, down with the clown. His record, Lost in the Dark, crazy record. He can get really political with it, and basically, telling you about like a lot of these conspiracy theories and stuff. But you listen to it, and a lot of it's pretty much thick and true. So I recommend you go out and give that a listen. You definitely enjoy the CD. When you see him perform live, his instrumentals are fucking killer. You know what? You bop in your head, you're enjoying it, and you're believing what he's saying. Dope realness. Coming up next, Gamble the Greedy Grin. Greedy Nation. Gamble performs mainly down. Oh, I can't say that. Sorry, he comes from Lakeshore, Ontario. Like, that's where I know him from. He did a numerous amount of shows down at the Rockpile West down there, and that's where I saw him first too. He's also done other local shows around the Greater Toronto area and out in London, Ontario. Gamble the Greedy Grin. He right now, mostly recognized for a lot of the mixtape tracks he's done. People say that he's better than Drake. And, lyrical wise, I think that too. Every artist is good in their own way. I just personally, but when you listen to the Gamble version of some of, Gamble's versions of some of these songs, he puts his own twist on it, never doesn't really try to copy or anything. So he comes from a different angle of life, and he's a monster. Greedy Nation for life. That's what I'm saying. Up next, Trash Gordon, local MC from Scarborough, Ontario. Trash he one of his most recognizable songs right now is "Knife Goes In, Guts Come Out." It got a review in I believe the Toronto Sun. That's pretty dope. The review was funny. It said a lot of his fans might be incarcerated. Yeah, no, we're not. How else would, if your fans are incarcerated, how are you making that money? And, how are you, your show attendance, and, you're getting good recognition. Your fans are not incarcerated. They're right there with you, rocking and jamming out. Shout out to Trash. Great guy. And, yeah, get his, if you ever see him live, get his record Dumpster Diaries, and get, Behind the Mask EP. Good stuff. Another artist you should totally check out is Molly Gruesome. Molly Gruesome comes from Guelph, Ontario. Dude, she has the Girl Power mixtape, which is highly successful. My favorite track on that is Zombie. And then she's got her album Spitfire. Molly has had the opportunity to open for Twisted in Toronto at the Opera House and at Rockpile West. So is Trash Gordon. Twisted is also another underground band that if you do not listen to yet, I recommend. Molly Gruesome does spit that fire, and she's got, she just locks down these lyrics, these lines, and she gets you captivated in her storytelling abilities when it comes to her songs. So check out Molly Gruesome. If I remember to, I will leave majority of these links down in the description below. You know what I'm saying? Coming up next is POE. The POE. He's an underground artist. When I first saw him, he had a giant mascot on stage with him. I believe it was a giant bear. This bear's got attitude, But sorry if that's not the mascot. I do apologize ahead of time. But you know what? I've seen him perform more than once. POE is a performance to be reckoned with. I'm telling you, when he's on stage, you're captivated. He pulls you in with every line. He practices and works on his crafts. He is, it's just dominance when he's on stage. And he does his whole flow, goes a cappella, goes maybe a cover song, and then his own shit, and he lays it down and smashes you in the face, and you get a bloody nose, but you're still enjoying the flows. POE is dope. So check him out. You know what? The POE, it does stand for something. Maybe I should have looked that up prior to doing this video. I was just really excited to do the video, so I guess it's where I cross paths with excitement and research. But if you can find him, definitely look him up. Great, entertaining dude. Alright, Dead Celebrity Status. DCS, Yas and Bobby. This group is killer. Misfits for life. They're from Toronto, Ontario. Dead Celebrity Status, man. They get into political views. They get into the dark side of rap. They get really creative with their craft. They get into suicide, body imaging, and it's all there practically just to help you guys make better decisions in your life, and hopefully you could, and hopefully the music reaches out to you, and you connect with it. You know what I mean? Dead Celebrity Status. They do a lot of work in the States as well. They performed with Cottonmouth Kings. They were on a tour with them for a while. And they have their latest record is out. It's called Throwaway Kids. From top to bottom, the album is spectacular. It's got different flows in different areas, so one song, it's a high level of lyricism. The next song, is catchy, meant for more performance-wise presence, live performance and stuff. So they know how to lock down a CD with good sounding variety of tunes. They take that rap and the rock and they blend it too. Okay. Um, Next up, Hopsin. Hopsin. Hopsin is probably one of the biggest underground names right now. People that don't even listen to underground probably found him. I say go check him out. His Ill Minds kill it, dude. They kill it. You know what? He basically, like, one of his most controversial Ill Minds, is he basically calls out a bunch of rappers that have brainwashed the society to believe that, you keep doing you and money's going to come to you and your life will be catered to you. You know what? And then he hits them with a slap of reality, and you actually have to work, go out and, practically get everything yourself. Nothing will be handed to you, unless you're rich and you grew up in a rich household, and you know what? Your parents just don't want you to work because, they love you so much and all that happy good shit. But that's an odd case, right? So yeah, Hopsin just locks it down. He can be found on a Dead Celebrity Status track. No, well, sorry. Hopsin and Dead Celebrity Status can be found on a So Sick Social Club track, who I'll get into them in a minute, called Flickering. And, the song is just, is heavy, it's like, candlelights flickering in the midst of, suicide and depression. It's, it really, it can touch, the song can touch you deeply. So if you're going through and facing a lot of hard times, go peep out the song Flickering. It's So Sick Social Club featuring Dead Celebrity Status and Hopsin. Alright, and the next group to peep out is So Sick Social Club. So Sick Social Club, where do I start? One of my favorite bands, obsessed with them. I listen to them. Oh my gosh, they are like the greatest thing on earth to me. Seeing them live will captivate and gasp, it will take your breath away. When they come out, they bring this theatrical level along with their amazing lyricism and performances and just, psychotic wave vibe with them. And I'm attracted to that weird rap and rock mix with the crazy serial killer type style. So Sick Social Club, also a Juggalo related group. They are Juggalos themselves, and they hold and lock that shit down. Canadian wicked shit is popping huge, man. I'm telling you. Let's see. I think I went through everything on this list. So and then check out Twisted. Like I was saying before, Twisted. They, if you haven't heard them, they're a group that's been in the underground for a long time, gaining, they've been in the underground a little shorter than Insane Clown Posse, but on some certain, they perform in bigger stadiums than Insane Clown Posse. So their success level for the stadium thing is rising a lot, but I never discredit the ICP because I absolutely love them too, and ICP does the storytelling, rap, and rock blend together well, and so does Twisted. And Twisted touches on, Twisted is, they can be very versatile because they reach out to the misfits around the world, and they touch on the suicide base, and please, if you have any issues, do not don't turn to suicide. Just there's places you can go and get help, and definitely just fight your way through and come back, and just be who you were meant to be, and that it's a successful human being. So yeah, man, all these rappers that I named off, they have some crazy, insane lyrical style, but at the same time, they also push out a positive message. Well, majority of them do. So just thank you guys for watching. These are the guys that I'm into. I don't discredit anyone that you're really down with. That's shit. Sorry, that's your thing. Oh yeah, Dark Lotus. Yeah, it's a Dark Lotus custom made t-shirt. Dark Lotus is a super group that was made up of Insane Clown Posse, Twisted, and Blazy Dad Homie, who plays the Dead Homie, is also an underground artist. Peep him out too. I listen to his shit, on a daily basis as well. He plays like a dead gangster, like he comes back from the grave and practically he gets on that gangster level, but he's like a dead zombie gangster. It's really cool. So yeah, that's that, and I will let you go because this video is running really long. But thanks for watching, and I hope y'all enjoy your 2014. And yeah, peep out these artists because I see great things from like all these artists coming in 2014. Like the underground is just gonna be exploding with amazement. There's a bunch of other underground artists I listen to that I probably didn't mention on this video, but I figure this is a good way to end this off. Alright, thank you for watching. Peace. Talk to you later.